Hi, I'm Lauren. Thanks for watching. Welcome to this month's G&G team staff video where you'll be hearing from me and other members of the amazing G&G team on what we have been sewing this month. So there's loads of inspiration coming up. The theme for this video is going to be all about our new Goddess fabric collection, and you're going to get to see loads of different fabric and pattern combinations from the team. We have been so busy sewing with it and they all look absolutely amazing, so there's loads of inspiration to be had. You can find links to all of the fabrics in the description below, and we're going to be putting up what patterns we're talking about as well, so I hope it makes you feel really inspired. I'll hand over to the team now and you'll be hearing from me later as well.
Hi everyone, it's Hannah here. So today I wanted to talk through the gorgeous Delphi tiles print that we've had designed for our Greek Goddess collection. I love the blue colour in it, it's one of my favourite colours, so it was just perfect for me. I don't tend to wear a lot of pattern usually, so I chose a garment that didn't have too much surface area with too much pattern on. This is the puff and pencil tie top. We are actually going to be stocking these patterns, so do keep an eye out on the Just Arrived section of our website, where we'll have a full range of patterns from them. This pattern's great if you're a big fan like I am of the current tie trends in the shops, all the different blouses and dresses that have got these lovely ties at the front. Again, having this kind of shows off the lovely pattern of the fabric. As you can see, it's quite simple but still really effective. I've also made a True Bias sewy tank to go underneath it in the lapis derby ribbed meat milk jersey fabric, just so it kind of pops against that lovely blue. So Kate's make is the Tilly and the Buttons Samara top. She's actually hacked it into a dress, making it really like light and floaty, perfect for the summer, giving it kind of like a kaftan style. Again, this kind of simple top on the top, and then the lovely gathered skirt really shows off the fabric, and you can really see all of the different icons in the pattern. The style of the top and the sleeve is perfect because it means you don't have to pattern match any of the tiles. You can see the sleeve just carries on from the bodice, so no pattern matching involved there, and also on the skirt the gathers kind of hide where any of the tiles have been. Finally, we've got Jess's ruffle brunch top. She did actually make the full set. She made the bottoms out of the lovely lapis washed enzyme linen blend, which is a perfect match for the blue in the tile fabric. So if you wanted a bit of a coordinating outfit, then that's a perfect match. Jess is more into kind of more girly styles, frilly, again with this tie front that's really in style at the minute. So Jess has pattern matched her tiles along her seams on the side seams. If you're a little bit worried about pattern matching these tiles, first of all, don't be. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. And if you did need a little bit of help, Lauren's hints and tips videos for our June kits, so the Darling ranges and the Fran set, has got so many hints and tips. You'll be pattern matching in no time.
So Becca, you have been sewing loads with this new Greek Goddess fabric collection this month.
That's right. I feel like I haven't really touched any of the fabric the last few months. So I've helped with making some of the Sewing Society samples, but I also have made a few things for myself as well.
Yeah, I love your dress. I haven't seen that before. Is that?
Yeah, so this
new one
is the Anna Allen Demeter dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I've made it in the pink Ariadne fabric.
Had you made it before?
I've never made it before.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of had a look at different reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
So I sized down on the bodice.
Yeah.
Because it's quite an oversized fit, and I also added some ties at the back.
Oh, that's cute. So it's a bit like the Darling ranges.
Actually, it is the Darling ranges ties. So
okay.
Just stole the pattern piece and made it a bit longer for those, and I shortened the sleeves as well.
Yeah.
It's got pockets in it somewhere here.
Handy.
So it's good to have pockets, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I like it. It's got quite a wide neckline.
Okay.
But it's quite nice for summer, quite kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
airy and summery.
Excellent. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
So that's in the pink Ariadne.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Lovely.
also got a really nice deep hem on
Love
it,
a deep hem.
which gives it a lovely drape to it.
Yeah, especially when it's more gathered around the waist as well. It's nice to have that sort of weight to bring it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I totally loved what you were wearing at the event as well. Is that's
yeah,
your
so
Fran
I also
from that?
made a Fran because I thought I haven't sewn enough Frans, I should sew another Fran. So this is actually my fourth Fran, and yeah, I made some trousers out of our pink punch Rami fabric, which I absolutely love the colour of, and I wanted to put a little bit in the split facing. So Fran's got this lovely little faced split, you can see there.
Yeah, it's really cute.
So you can, obviously you can use your matching fabric, or you can use a little contrast fabric in there, so
Yeah.
it matched my trousers. And I had a really small amount of fabric when I made this. I've also used a contrast fabric on the yoke as well.
Yeah.
On the inside.
It's a good way to use up scraps, isn't it? Because obviously from the outside you totally can't tell anyway.
Exactly, but it looks fun when you put it on as well. So that's my little Fran.
Cute.
And this is a new
so I wanted to make something that was a little bit more simple with the Delphi tiles, and I've made this Matchy peplum split tank quite a few times this summer now. It's kind of becoming like my go-to sort of summer sleeveless top. I think it's really cute.
I love how it's like a little party in the back.
Yeah.
From the front it's quite, like
just
standard
a
little
top,
tank.
and then at the back it's got this sort of swishy section.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased with it. It's just nice to wear with jeans or whatever, or just have a little bit of print without loads and loads of print.
And it's a nice way to use the Delphi as well without having to worry about too much of the pattern matching.
So basically I just centered the tiles down the front, and then I also just made it so that I would have like a whole tile here. I wanted this was a particular choice. I wanted this little bow and arrow centre front.
Nice, I like it.
So you can kind of pick and choose what your favourite icon or symbol is, and feature that as well. And then I've also been making stuff for the kids too, which is really cute. So for Sophia, I made her the Waves and Wild conjarling dress. But she wanted it long, so I had to totally lengthen it, but she totally loved it. It's got the gathered skirt in it as well, so
she was swishing around all day, wasn't she?
Yeah, she loved it. And then Solly was really cute because he specifically wanted to pick the Goddess Power fabric to have as a shirt. And he really likes wearing smart shirts, so I used the Waves and Wild Sunset shirt for him. And made like a little owl on the pocket as well.
Really great taste, that kid. He was rocking it in his little shirt.
I know, it was so cute. And then Sammy, he had to have something as well. He wasn't as forthcoming in his fabric choice, so I went with the blue Ariadne for him, and it was another Waves and Wild pattern. It was the free dungarees, which comes with loads of different options. I actually made the shorts version of the dungarees, but when he stands up it does come down to his ankles. They're just quite baggy and like all over the place, but they're really cute.
Nice little Waves and Wild team.
It
was nice to see them on a small scale as well, all those prints. That obviously they work for a big item, but they can also work on a smaller scale as well.
I know, I loved seeing all the staff's different sort of ways that they use the fabric, because they some of them are quite big bold prints, and that can feel, you can really like something but it can feel like a lot to wear it, so then depending on your pattern choice you can still get to wear part of the print without it really shouting out.
I really liked Belle's Goddess Power. She made a Donny shirt from Fine & Pattern Company, and Belle's still early in her sewing journey, so it was really nice that she was pushing the boundaries a little bit with the new fabric and everything, and she looked so proud of
it looked amazing. It was really nice. And then Rosie had on a lovely top as well, didn't she? That was in the same fabric, the Goddess Power.
The Marcel by Chalk and Notch, which normally you see as a dress, don't you? I don't think I've seen many tops of the Marcel.
Well, I had to check with her, like, is that definitely the Marcel? Because I've only ever seen it as a dress. We've done it in the window display as a dress, but it looked lovely as a top. Really swishy.
Nice. And those big prints on a smaller scale work totally as well. You can kind of mix it up.
Yeah, for sure. So loads and loads of ideas for different things that you can do with the Goddess collection. Loads of inspiration, whether that's a full-on outfit, a full dress, or you're just using it for something that you can mix and match with the rest of your wardrobe.
Hi everyone, it's Lorna here, and today I'm in the sunny pattern room here at G&G, and I'm here to talk to you about my new make, which is using the blue Ariadne fabric from G&G's latest brand new Goddess fabric collection. So this dress is the named clothing Kielo wrap dress. It is primarily designed for jersey fabrics. This is my 4th version, so it's definitely a tried and tested one. I've made 1 in jersey and this is my 3rd in woven. So it does work. I sized up on this version and it just works just as well. It's really comfortable. You just put it on and it's an outfit sorted. So as soon as I saw this blue Ariadne fabric, I knew that this dress would just be the perfect opportunity to showcase the fabric. So the great thing about this fabric is that it's got the viscose and the linen in it, means that it drapes beautifully for this dress. And if you make one of these, the signature move that you've got to do is to open it out and show that you've got the ties either side. So this is what it looks like, and it means you can either tie it or wrap it round in the front and tie it at the back like I did just then, or you can do it from behind. So yeah, you've got a slit at the bottom to allow you to walk in it, and it just offers a slightly different shape to the dress. So next up, Vivi also chose the blue Ariadne fabric to make a Merchant and Mills garment. So the changes that Vivi made were that she sized down 2 sizes and she didn't top stitch the collar, and omitting those details make it look more like a shirt rather than a jacket. And then we have Jo, who chose to make the zero waist crop shirt by Birgitta Helmerson. Similarly to Vivi, Jo favours more plain fabrics, but she felt that this blue Ariadne fabric was a perfect match for this pattern and loves her new shirt.
So I hope you have enjoyed all of that inspiration and that you are ready for some amazing summer sewing projects. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then just remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.